of course. You want me to go now? Okay.
Sure.
Basically, we go to school, Mother Theresa, here in London, and we have a robotics team. We build and design and compete these robots. We build a new one every year. We fund it. And find sponsors, which is
do a lot of fundraising.
Yeah, that's really why we're here, to hopefully be seen and become more aware of in the community, so that businesses are willing to give us money so that we can continue doing this.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a robotics club, so you guys do this throughout the year?
Yes. So in the towards the end of the year, towards the end of the school year, there's a competition. The first robotics competition is called, and it's a worldwide thing. High schools and some universities everywhere build and compete these things, and this is ours. We started 5 years ago. I've been on the team for 4 years, and you know, every year, every iteration, it becomes we hone our skills. You know, it becomes better, and we kind of get better at what we do.
So is this robot unit, has this been going on for 5 years and you just build it, or do you go from scratch and then try something new each year?
So every year there's a different competition. You can find the competitions online if you just type in First Robotics.
Okay.
And so every year we build a new robot pretty much from scratch. Last year we built this one over here.
Okay.
This year we built this, and they're really built for two entirely different games. This one, it involved last year it was all about shooting one big ball into a target, a lot more like basketball. There were and moving boxes and stacking them and rearranging them. So every club builds their robot, and at the competition you're paired. Every game you're paired with two other teams for the competition, and you know, you have to work together. So on our team we've got programmers, we've got designers, we've got electrical team, we've got mechanical, and you know, something that's really important that people don't think about is a business.
Does everybody have their own special skill set that they bring to the team that you set up, or does everybody kind of help in do everything?
Some people kind of help a little bit with everything, but I think the thing that you know, we repeat to ourselves a lot is, I don't know how to build a robot. He doesn't. None of us do. But when we come together, we're able to put it together and, you know, use the skills that we've got to make something that works.
Sure.
So it's definitely a team effort, and you know, there's a use for every skill. So
sure.
Art and construction and
You're saying business too.
Business.
You have to get sponsors in that. Right?
Yeah,
It takes a lot.
I really stress that one because it's so overlooked, but so key. You know, you can't do things like this without funding.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you, a lot of the Mother Theresa students, do you find yourselves going to engineering programs or programming, or is this just something that you do for fun?
Well, you know, my introduction to this kind of techie oriented way of doing things was in grade 9. I had a teacher, Mr. Floyd, and he, you know, on the first day he kind of laid out that the course we were going to take wasn't about using software, it was about making software.
Okay.
And I think that kind of course has really made a lot of these people into people who want to be makers as opposed to users. So I do think there's quite a few of us who are interested in going on into engineering. It's something I'm considering myself, and you know, you do this kind of thing and you just want to keep doing it. And I think we're all kind of looking to our careers in the future and wondering how we can make that into something like this, something that's fun. And yeah,
pretty awesome. A lot of hours go into it, I'm sure. And
yeah,
parents are probably mad that you're not doing other things. You're focused on robotics. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you've really got to balance, you know, your friendships and your school life. And you know, a lot of these guys have jobs. They've also got to juggle. And you know, it's you know, we have 6 weeks to build the robot. Before that and after that, it's mostly funding. But 6 weeks is build time. And you know, 6 weeks sounds like a lot of time until you realize that we're also taking courses. We've also got homework. We've also got friends. We've also got work.
And
you know,
troubleshooting, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really becomes quite a task, and you never have quite enough time. And I think that's kind of what makes this something that happens, right? Because if you've got all the time in the world, you just put it off. But right. No, from the get-go, we're going. First day we try and build the drivetrain, and we're off to the races.
Where can people come or go to a website or online, or can they just go to the school, donate to the robotics program?
If you go to spartanrobotics.ca, you'll be able to find our new website, and it's got a lot of information and contact details of how you can find out more about us. If you Google the first robotics, you'll definitely find out more about the program. And you know, we're just trying to get our name out there. So
awesome.
Yeah, definitely that site.
This is a good start for sure.
Yes.
I appreciate the time, and
Thank you.
Hopefully everything goes well.
You too.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.